Well guys, do you see anything missing? Got a dirt bike, got the quad. That's right, the hog is now gone. I needed to sell it because I'm moving in less than 2 months. And one of my buddies that comes over here sometimes was like, hey, how much you want for the mini bike? I was like, I'll probably take like 300. And then he came over to look at it, and I was like, well, since I got to move the motor over a little bit and get a new chain, I'll just take 50 bucks off of it. So I sold it for 250 bucks, and that's why the hog is not there anymore. Update on the dirt bike is we didn't have an extra can to mix the 2-stroke oil in the gas. So we just poured the oil straight in the gas can, put the gas in there, mixed it all up, and yeah, don't do that because this line coming straight from the gas tank was all blue because of the oil, and wasn't running right. So we took out all the gas, took out all the oil that was in the gas, drained the carburetor, and then Garrett, my friend Garrett, took the spark plug off to clean it, and he messed with the gap on the spark plug, and we put it all back together, and it wasn't running right. You would go shift from first to second, and then when you go to either it was in second or third, it would just bog straight down, and you have to stop and re-kick it to get it started again. After a while, it was kind of running right, and then it would keep bogging down and stuff like that. So I got home yesterday, we were riding yesterday, and I took the carburetor all the way off. I took the subframe off, the seat, gas tank, and everything like that. Cleaned the carburetor, and then I took it out about an hour ago, and it was still bogging down. So what I did is I took the spark plug, because the only thing we messed with was the fuel. We didn't mess with anything on the carburetor. We messed with the fuel and the spark plug, which I cleaned the carburetor because I thought there would be a lot of oil in there from the gas. It was all gunked up. So I cleaned the carburetor. It wasn't that dirty, but I cleaned that spark plug off today and looked up what the spark plug gap was supposed to be. And my friend Garrett bent the spark plug gap way bigger than it was supposed to. I haven't rode this yet to see if it actually is still bogging down, to see if that was the problem. But yeah, I fixed that spark plug. We may go in a little bit to see if this is still bogging down. And yeah, it's running good right now, and started up literally on the first kick every time. If you guys are new to the channel, this is a YZ85. I bought it as a project, maybe to flip or sell, and or I may keep it because I got a flatbed now. It's over there, you can't see it, but I got a flatbed that will fit the Can-Am. Can-Am is on the other side of this barn. It'll fit the quad and the dirt bike, so I don't know, I may keep it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We went yesterday to that little dirt bike park thing that someone made, and I was jumping this, and it was really freaking fun, just jumping this tiny little bike. But yeah, I can start it up. It starts on the first kick every time, so yeah, just like that, first kick every time. But yeah, that is the update on the dirt bike. I still have to ride it and see if it's still bogging down. If it's still bogging down, I would appreciate you guys would help me try to figure out. When it started bogging down is when I put too much oil in the gas tank without pre-mixing it beforehand in a secondary jug because we didn't have one. So we just were like, fuck it. Poured it in there and then poured gas and tried shaking it up, and that's what happened when it started bogging down. But yeah, the carburetor is clean, the spark plug is good. If you guys have any other ideas of what it could be, let me know. But yeah, what I'm thinking is it's bogging down because it's not getting enough air, it's not having a good enough spark, or it's not getting enough fuel. And the fuel's good, the air's good, and that's what I think the spark plug was making it do that. So yeah, update on the dirt bike. Now we're headed to the quad. Haven't done much to this thing since you guys last saw. I did fixed the battery. It's still not the best, but it's all wired up and it's all good. This thing is actually out of gas, so I can't run it for you guys, but it runs perfect. Maybe not perfect, but it runs freaking good. What I'm doing right now is this clutch lever, or not the clutch lever, might need to replace this too, but the clutch pedal was loose, had a lot of play in it, so it would be on here, and then you go to shift and you'd have to lift it up all the way up here. You guys can see that it starts down here, you gotta lift it all the way up, and it was just really loose, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it off and tighten it up. So I took it off and I found out that the previous owner welded this clutch pedal, so I'm probably gonna have to buy a new one. I can still probably put it on and ride it for now. It's still gonna have a lot of play in it, but I'll go on Amazon and see how much a new pedal is, and that should fix that problem with all the play in that that pedal. Other than that, yeah, I haven't really done too much to this. I just been I don't even know. I don't even know what I've been doing. I've been riding this dirt bike a lot. If you guys really want to see footage, I think next time we go out there, I'm gonna make a couple videos of me jumping this thing. I really want to hit the double next. That's the next thing. I hit a big step up. It's the biggest step up that's out there. On this bike, and I can land it, but I fell a couple times, ate shit. But yeah, I've been riding this dirt bike a lot. It's a lot of fun. This quad's a lot of fun. Just gotta wait for some freaking mud, dude. This thing is so much fun in the mud. But yeah, that's the update on the hog. The hog is gone. Dirt bike's running. I still need to see if it's gonna bog down on me or not. And this is running like normal. Just gotta fix that clutch pedal, and should be good to go. On to the Can-Am. If you guys seen a couple videos ago, I was talking about how I wanted to do a straight pipe for this. Well, I haven't done anything to it yet. I just have to go to the parts store and get some pipe, and then we can start cutting this shit up and welding a new exhaust on there. And that's pretty much all the updates for that. It's not much going on around here. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about what I should do to the quad next. I really need to get new tires and probably new plastics, but it's not that big of a deal if I get muddy on the quad or not. And yeah, let me put this clutch lever back on and you can see how much play is in it. And yeah, took that off and I was like, wow, they freaking welded that piece back on there. Alright, so wow, that's actually a lot better. There was a ton of play. Like, I had to lift that lever all the way up to here. See that? And now just tightening it a little bit. Still has a little bit of play. I think I'm still gonna get a new lever because that one's welded, and I was seeing a little bit of cracks on the inside of the teeth that grip onto the shaft. So yeah, this is tight for now. Yeah, so there was a little update for you guys on the toys that I have: quad, dirt bike, and Can-Am. So I think later this week we're gonna go head out to the dirt bike track and then film some videos on this 85. And then I don't really have much planned right now for this thing. Maybe we'll take it mudding again, or take it somewhere. I don't know, it's not registered right now, so I don't really want to take it far. I need to sit down and make the plans for the exhaust for this thing. I've been slacking on it, but I really want to do it because I already have I got the cover off, and I just need to take the bed off of here, and we'll be able to get to the exhaust straight down. So yeah, that's a little update for you guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos for sure. Start getting back on that grind right before I move, and then for sure we're gonna be making hella videos when we get to Alabama, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Dip and Diesel out.